Thank you for tuning into TopEvt. This is me, Jamie. Welcome to video 14 of our series for successful entrepreneurship. And in this video, we'll be talking about the most important resource that you have as an entrepreneur or a business owner. Many people think that it is money or your company, but we'll get to the most important resource. Stay tuned. If you have not watched the previous videos, watch those videos first and then you can come here for context. And if you have not subscribed, subscribe to the channel because I will be uploading a new video in this series every day. What is the most important resource that you have as an entrepreneur? Many people think that it is money, their company, or many other things that they confuse for the most important resource. There is a resource that is more limited than that, and you don't have any more of it. Even though it is in high demand, no one is making more of that resource. That resource is time. As an entrepreneur, you have a finite amount of time. As a business owner, you have only 24 hours that you can dedicate. In that also, you are human, so you need to sleep. So in that 8 hours or 6 hours, whatever time you sleep, that is automatically gone. The remaining time is the only time you can dedicate to whatever task you have, and there also your priorities are weighed here and there. In this video, we'll look at how you should prioritize your time. We'll always look at return of investments on our investment portfolio. Similarly, what you need to do from today onwards is prioritize every minute of your day. And if you have a task that you can get more return on investment of your time from, you should dedicate that, and that should have a more higher priority than other tasks. This is how you should schedule your day. If you look at the most successful business owners and the most successful entrepreneurs, all of these people, they have a specific agenda. They have their timetable set so strict that even minutes are accounted for, and all of this time that they have, they are giving it to various tasks that they need to do. They prioritize the most important task. If there is a meeting that they can have, and in that meeting, if they can make $1 million, they are going to prioritize that task first, and then comes all the other tasks. So this is how you should prioritize your task. If you are choosing between two different tasks, something that will get you a more higher return of investment on your money, on your time, that should be the biggest priority for you. What you need to understand from all of this is how you should manage your time and how you should save your time. This is the difference between the successful entrepreneurs, the successful business owners, and the people who haven't reached any place. They know how to manage this resource. If you have two tasks that have the same monetary value, that is, you're going to get $1,000 from devoting an hour to this task and devoting an hour to the other task, how do you solve this dilemma? Which task will you give more priority to? In this kind of an incident, what you need to do is you need to select the task that can only be done by you. That is, if there is a meeting that only you can conduct, if there is something that only you can do, then that task gets higher priority, and the other task you can actually delegate it to your staff, your workers, or any of your employees. They can do that task for you. Don't be afraid to delegate your tasks to your employees, and don't waste your time on tasks that can be done by other people. This is the most important thing that you learn from the lives of the most successful people. They don't waste their time on anything. That is why if you look at many of the successful people, they are not managing their own social accounts. They know that social accounts are really necessary now to get the word out, to get the branding out. So they actually employ people to take care of all of this. They don't want to waste even a minute on all of these things. Most of these people, they have a certain ritual that they will follow for their leisure time. But most of these people, they don't actually sit on all these social networks and check it out all of the time. They don't have time for that. They will prioritize their time on more important tasks. That is the skill that you need to learn. This is what you need to do to get the most out of your time. So from now on, let us not waste even a minute. Every minute is precious. If you have anything that you have to do, get that task done by someone else. If there is something that another person can do for you, get that task done by someone else. If there is a task that only you can do, that requires you to be present and that requires you to do it, then you put your time into it, because you are going to get a return on your time. And always understand that the return on your time should be good for you to spend even a minute on it. This is the thing that we understand, and this is what we need to start practicing from today. In the next video, we'll get to more business tips, and stay tuned for that. Stay subscribed for that. If you have any comments or questions, leave them in the comments below. If you have any topic requests, leave them in the comments below as well. Like, share, subscribe. This has been Jamie for TopEvt. I'll see you in the next video.